Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another Let's Play with me, Sonic Yoda and
Titanscreed.
And we're playing Michael Jackson's Moonwalker because why the hell not? Yeah, I've actually completed this quite a few times, so we should be good.
I have not completed this.
It's an experience.
Well, I've got to the cave area.
Yeah. So I don't know if any of you have ever watched Moonwalker, but basically it's this bizarre film that Michael Jackson basically made to... It's essentially like a really... It's a load of music videos, but one of them is really long. And it's this one, the Smooth Criminal one, essentially.
Speed Demon!
Good man. I'm glad you did that. Yeah, there's Speed Demons in it as well. But yeah, the main, short film, I suppose, Michael Jackson's sort of like this weird saviour of the children, and he's a gangster, and he's stopping Mr. Big from nicking the children and making them do horrible things, I suppose. Yeah, it's mental. It's absolutely bonkers. It could only be made by a man as crazy as Michael Jackson.
So this is actually made by...
I'm not entirely sure, like, what his role was. Like, I think he definitely had a big hand in maybe like writing it or something. There it is.
Like the animations on this are pretty good.
Oh, totally. You can moonwalk and shit.
Like, look how smooth those are.
Yeah. The kick is particularly pretty good. So yeah, we haven't really spoken about the gameplay mechanics of this. So you have a special gauge at the bottom there. So if I hold A, I can now use that. And then when you get to a certain point, everybody will dance themselves to death.
What?
And they're dead.
That's amazing.
Did you not know that?
No.
You can also use it to throw his hat, which is like a range attack and stuff. But yeah, I generally only use it for bosses. Your main form of attack is like, the stars, essentially, which you fire out of your feet and hands. To complete a stage, you basically need to find all the children, and they're all the same little girl for some reason.
Because pixels are hard.
Yeah. You can see at the bottom there's 6, 5 now, but yeah.
Why did she leave on a laser beam?
Jets away. Why anything? But yeah, I've only ever played this version, but there's an arcade version which is actually an isometric action game, which is pretty mad. There's some wicked long plays of it. If you ever want to check it out, have a look for Michael Jackson. Just Moonwalker arcade long play, and you'll find some pretty decent stuff with that. That's a really cool looking game, and it's a shame that none of the home console ports actually sort of like match it in style. There's also a Master System version, which is more like this, but I haven't played it, so I can't actually confirm exactly how similar it is. But yeah, also that special gauge acts as my health gauge as well. So
oh really?
Yeah, if you're taking a lot of damage, you can't use as much special, basically. So yeah, you've got to be smart. Mate.
But it does regenerate.
It would appear that it is, yes. Right, so we've got one left. Oh, shit. Nope, no one in here. He was in there. I can't remember which one.
The enemy's just flying off the screen if you kick.
Yeah. Right, so it's got to be this one at the end. There we go. And then, Bubbles the chimp points you to the boss. That's Mr. Big, played by Joe Pesci.
Yeah.
In the film, at least. Right. Dance with me. We're also currently getting Smooth Criminal. I actually really like the chiptune versions of the songs.
They're not bad. They're actually pretty good.
Considering, like, they come away pretty well. So yeah, that's like the main mechanics of this. It's great. It's so mad. Whoever, like, I love whoever created this game. It's bonkers. just having the balls to like, and to even publish this game. This is like a weird indie game. Like, oh, that cat just kicked my ass.
Michael.
The guy with the pool cue that snaps in half, he actually features in the video quite heavily.
Yeah.
He's pretty cool. Oh. Damn it. Is there no one in there then? No, good.
He's Magic Jackson.
Yeah, he is. There's another one. But yeah, it's just bonkers. So yeah, each stage is kind of themed around a bit from Moonwalker.
Yes,
some of them quite loosely.
Like 3 stages based on Smooth Criminal.
Yeah. Well, I mean, this is all based in the club where the Smooth Criminal video takes place, so it kind of makes sense for it to all be Smooth Criminal. At least.
Except the club didn't have 3 floors.
Well, yeah. But the club did have a magic descending, like, steel set of steps. I remember that happening quite at one point. And everybody gets sort of, like, magically hypnotised by his music. As you do. It's just... it's brilliant. It's an insight into the mind of a madman. I love it. Basically, I really like Michael Jackson. He's probably like one of the first artists I ever got into, and me and a friend at primary school were both like massively into it, and it's basically stayed with me like all this time. I still have yeah, I have a real love for it.
There's nothing wrong with MJ. I do love a bit of MJ from now and again.
Yeah. I mean, well, we're both big fans of Bad, at least.
Especially when you wake people up at 6 o'clock, 8 o'clock in the morning.
Listen to singing Speed Demon.
Speed Demon!
It's the only way to do it. But yeah, no, Bad's like possibly my favourite pop album like ever. And yeah, I actually like recently sort of hunted down an original mix because there's some like edits that were made on the CD versions, and I got a cassette. So yeah, good fun. Great album. If you've never listened to Bad, make sure you do. A lot of people will recommend you Thriller, but I'm recommending you Bad because I prefer it.
Bad's the better album, bar a couple of songs.
I think Bad's like flawless apart from like one song, and that's Just Good Friends. I'm not a big fan of Just Good Friends.
It's a pretty bad song.
I mean, it's all right.
Which is the one with Janet Jackson, because that's pretty bad.
There's no Janet Jackson song. There's Dirty Diana you might be thinking of.
I thought there was a Janet Jackson song on that one.
No, not on
You just pissed on that person.
I'm gonna kill this dog with water. Yeah. Oh shit.
Bombs.
Oh, we'll beat it now. And this is in fact based on the Beat It music video, which doesn't actually feature in Moonwalker. So there you go. I was telling lies about all the stages being based on Moonwalker stuff. Die, dogs.
Goodness.
Beat It's probably my favourite Michael Jackson song.
Beat it.
For a very long time it was Smooth Criminal, but in my adult life, I like The Rock. Stop singing because you know it won't sync up properly and it'll sound rubbish when we put this out.
It's not the point.
God. There's a child on the roof.
There's a monkey on your head.
There is. He's directing me to the boss. Let's do it. Right. This is where things get interesting. I'm not sure we're there yet. No, because we've got the thugs at the moment. Right. So, one of these boss stages will feature a load of dogs. Can you imagine what happens when I do the special then?
Dancing dukes.
I can't wait to show you.
So, if you run your special meter until you die,
yeah, you will die, yes. Because, like I say, it's shared with your health gauge. And there we go.
Boom.
Michael, hey! I love the way he poses.
Michael.
Hello, child.
Just that pixel art alone is just insane.